Well, my name is Andrew Baldwin. I am a chemistry teacher at Wekiva High School. It was actually a slightly unfortunate event. Around the Christmas break, my mother fell and actually broke her foot. And so prior to that, I was using Google Classroom, which worked, but it didn't give me the control that I really needed as far as keeping my students on track, keeping things organized. And so having worked with Canvas a little bit during my master's program, I thought this is the perfect tool to actually be able to go ahead and to apply it in my classroom. The main things I looked at is the modular design for the units, as well as the actual assignment due dates and the cutoff times. Because I've had many students in the past who they say, yeah, I turned it in. It's a couple days late, but they turned it in. So it gives a little bit more control. It helps to keep them on their toes. As time went on, I started to learn a little bit about mastery paths. I started to learn a little bit about even the anonymous grading, to sort of keep the, I can't think of the word, but make sure there's no bias in grading the assignment. I'm not looking at it and expecting something from a certain student. It's what is the content and how well do they understand it. It's mainly for the organization of the students. One of the issues that I was having with Google Classroom is I would have everything organized based on the topic. And you could click on the side, but since it has more of a social feel to the feed, you'd still be scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and sometimes I would cause the page to time out. With being able to use the modules, the students could always find specifically the information that they needed, and if it was a module that they didn't need access to, I could just unpublish it. It wouldn't be visible to them, and it would cut down on a lot of that